Hello everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts, my Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. We beat Kingdom Hearts 1.5, and now we're moving on to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, the original for the Game Boy Advance. Sorry I couldn't find the actual hard copy, my game cartridge, so I have to suffer and play it on the emulator. It looks kind of blurred, I'm sorry. I was hoping to play it on my Retron. I may, in the future, buy another copy. We'll see. But I don't know where a lot of my games went as I moved, and even before that, a lot of my games just disappear randomly, so I don't know. But we're here with Chain of Mems. Chain of Mems, baby. Let's begin a new game. Title drop. Alright. Wow, man. The choppy graphics of the cutscenes. Whew. Come a long way. Looks like nobody's home.
Yeah, sure, we should just barge in like this.
Yeah, we have to if we're gonna find the king. I want to try to keep voices.
The king. King Mickey's here?
Yeah, maybe not. Something told me he'd be here, that's all.
Really? But now that you mention it, I was thinking the same thing.
Are you guys serious? So was I. One look at this castle and I just knew. They're here.
Well, what do you know? Great minds think alike, I guess. Uh-huh.
Guess again. This can't be mere coincidence. Why, Jiminy? Don't tell me that. I felt it too. I'm gonna not remember voices at all.
Gosh, maybe it's contagious.
Yeah, or maybe something funny going on. I think we should check it out. Okay. Hop back into my chest. Hey, where are you going? To check it out. What's the matter, scared? Don't be ridiculous. Come on, Goofy. I just used Sora's voice for Donald. Oopsies.
Okay, but we should shut the door behind us.
Too late. Already did.
Sora!
Now don't teleport.
Oh.
Gonna bust out your lightsabers? Nah, it's not the same heart. It's not the same guy. It's a different guy. Who is that? He must be a Heartless. Let's see how it handles my magic. Thunder! Huh? Just like Pikachu in the start of the Black and White series. Oh, that's odd. Thunder! Thunder! Fire, blizzard, deep freeze. I don't get it. Why isn't my magic working? I think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in the castle, you forgot every spell and ability you knew. Though, the forgetting does not end there. In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way of things in Castle Oblivion. Castle Oblivion? Yes, here you will meet people you know, people you miss. Look, there's no one. Wow, you don't miss anybody? Riku! Riku, you mean Riku is here? Do you want to find him? If you do. What did you do? I sampled your memories, and from them I made this. This is the key to reuniting with those you hold dear. What is this card? A promise. Use that card and press on. You will find your friend. Hold the card before you. The door will open, and beyond is a new world. Control pad. Select a card. Sora only. One card now. A button. Confirm. Like this? Yes, go Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose. Come on guys, let's go. Wait, this can't be right. We're in Traverse Town. It isn't reality that you see. This town is an illusion conceived by your memories, ingrained in that card. My memories? Forget about that, Sora. We're 2 heads short. Donald! Goofy! Guys, where are you? Trying not to really be too loud. It's really early in the morning, and I stayed up all night. What did you do with them? They are at the mercy of the cards now. Master the cards, and their strength will be yours again. Feels good to be playing this game again. Well, I haven't even played it yet. Alright, so this is basically the tutorial. Basically, it is a tutorial. And this is going to show you everything. This game is very complicated. I'm going to talk a little bit before progressing, but this game is pretty complicated. There's a lot to learn right away. This is literally like the second game released shortly before Kingdom Hearts 2's release. The difference between this is it changes up its battle style completely. It goes from a action RPG to a card-based RPG, similar to, I guess, Dragon Ball Z's Game Boy Color game, the Legendary Super Warriors or whatever. It's got similar things like that where you play cards, but it's still a good game. It's a great RPG. It has a lot of potential, and they could have done more with it for Rechain. I enjoy Rechain, but I don't know. I love the original GBA version. I love the 8-bit tracks. I loved everything. That's why I'm playing this version again. But there's a lot of things about this game that people don't enjoy, and that's the card-based system. And to me, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is probably one of the best underrated Kingdom Hearts games out there. In my opinion, I love the game more than I love 358, and that game's still good too. Anyway, the laws of this castle require that your friends be transformed into cards. So, essentially, Donald and Goofy were transformed into cards because of the laws of this castle, and you use them as part of your deck. And there's things called sleights that you make, which combines cards to make a combo, similar to like Sliding Dash and Ragnarok and stuff like that. And also, again, you gotta time it right, so that's all strategy now. And you gotta have, say your opponent plays an 8 and you play a 7 or a 6 or anything below that, you're gonna get broken, and vice versa. If you value your friends, you will pick them up without fail. Control pad move. Cards you pick up are added to the top of your stack. Use them and your friends will come to your aid. I should really give them a
Deeper voice. There you go.
Ugh, sorry. The cards you use vanish, but they will reappear to aid you in time again. I just My ball's dropped. Cards are the heart of your friends. Everything in this castle is ruled by cards. Whether an enemy or a door stands in your way, cards are the only way to proceed. But you mustn't forget your own strength. B buttons to jump, tap the control pad, swipe to roll. I like the hunch pose. First, think for yourself. Move, then use the cards. A button, use cards. Good. Every move you make, every breath you take, causes a card to disappear. If you use up all your cards, you will be unable to act. Yeah, you gotta recharge, and if you make slates, those cards will disappear for that battle for the rest of that battle. But there is a solution. Keep using cards until you run out, and I'll show you. I love this game because it's strategy. Like, I don't know, it just feels good. Let's go. Alright, now we gotta reload. There, you have no more cards, and without them, no power. If you want that power back, you must focus. Bid the cards return to you, and they will. Reloading cards. Select the reload card. The strength of your heart brought back the lost cards. The heart of the cards. Believe in the heart of the cards. You can recall spent cards at any time you need, only wish, but each time you do, the cards will take longer to return. Yeah, because it goes up from 1 to 2 to 3. As you can see, it's a 2 now. The cards are by no means unlimited. Use them wisely. Anticipate the flow of battle and choose the most effective cards. You may use any card in your deck. Selecting cards left and right. The 4 card types you use in battle are grouped into 2 wider categories. The first category includes attack cards, magic cards, and item cards. The second category consists of enemy cards, yeah. I love the enemy cards. Yeah, use cards from a different category. And this is where you would use, like, your heartless enemies and your bosses. Cards will empower you whether you are attacking or defending, but it is up to you to decide whether to attack, when to defend, or not. Do not forget it. Are you two alright? Where have you been? You tell us. When you opened the door, there was this weird light, and the rest is a big blank. Well, try to remember what happened. I need to keep my journal up to date. I'm sorry, I can never remember voices, even if I just did it like 5 seconds ago, and even then, I'm just trying to talk and all that, trying to do voices for certain characters and reading, and then having to play the game. I forget, and my memory is pretty bad. I mean, when it comes to a lot of things, I do have memory of a goldfish. Hey, wait a second, Donald, where'd you get that new dudes? New duds, sorry, not dudes, duds. Blech. You too, Goofy, something's been messing with our clothes. The cards again? That is for you to ponder. Ponder. Master the cards and make your way through the castle. From here on, you walk alone. I walk alone? No! You mean we can't go with him? That's not fair. Yeah, Sora can't do anything without our help. Uh-huh. Sure about that? Thanks a lot, Donald.
You sure you'll be okay?
Goofy's voice is kind of easy to do, though. Of course. You want me to go alone? Fine, I can take care of myself. The hero speaks boldly. Go then. The rest of Castle Oblivion awaits. Walk the avenues of latent memory, and you shall meet someone dear to you. I'll just moonwalk out of here.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Relax, Jiminy. I'm ready for any tricks he's got up his sleeve. How hard can it be to figure out these cards? All I have to do is use one in front of that door over there. You can perform the following actions in the field. Control pad to move is... Field strength. Can I play, please? Key of beginnings. Yes, I can finally play. Alright. So, I wanted to mention that guy in the cloak. We're starting to meet more of them now. And this is gonna be the first game where they're like start to be introduced, at least at the time. Final Mix had some organization members. Spoilers. They're a group of people. Organization. Whatever. Anyway, yeah. This Game and Beyond is starting to introduce them, and you're going to start to see how much the Disney villains are failing in comparison to them. So you can attack stuff like lights? No, I guess you can't attack that. But certain lamps and boxes and stuff you can attack. This is just an empty room, okay. So when you choose this, you have to make a room, and depending on what cards you have, you can make like a treasure room, a room full of Heartless, like a room with Heartless whose cards are stronger or weaker, and stuff like that. To proceed to the next room, you need a map card. Map cards are used to synthesize new unexplored rooms. First, select the map card you want to use. See, like, save point. Like, you'll find them in battle. You'll find these cards in battle after you beat a group of Heartless. The number you see in the middle of the screen is the criterion for opening the door. The criteria displayed now means the door will open at a value of 1 or greater. You need to pick a card that meets that criterion. Cards have marked values from 0 to 9. 0 cards marked 0 are special. Oh, of course it's marked 0. Are all special cards which meets all criteria. The card without a marked value is a key card. Key cards are only used at special doors. Alright. So just like I said, this game uses, I guess you could say, it has some math where it's like, okay, well, if you take a bunch of cards and combine them, certain moves will happen at certain number, like in between, like, I don't know, maybe 10 to 15 will make a certain attack, or maybe between like 11 to 15, 11 to I don't know, 11 to 17 may make another attack, or like 3 cards of one type, stuff like that. It's cool. And then like, so again, if you throw down a 9 and someone throws down a 0, and he played that 0 after you threw that at 9, you're broken. As long as you have zeros, you can easily break any card in the game. It's gonna be weird playing with the SNES controller. Alright, so the cool thing is too, when you'll eventually start seeing Heartless on the map, kind of like, I don't really, what do they call that? It's not random encounters, but you see them on the board and then you attack them. Kind of like how Kingdom Hearts is always, remember, you just see them out there in the open. But yeah, like this is a little different though. Like you don't fight them right there. You go into like a, I guess, RPG battle room, and then you start battling up there. But it's still a action RPG instead of turn-based. It's not turn-based. The swirling crystal in front of Sora is called a save point. Stand near it and press the A button to open the save menu. Aside from saving at a save point, you can also quick save anywhere in the field. Menu, press start and quick save, and press the A button. Striking objects in the field, your killer yields various results. Try striking the barrel. Just got a better Kingdom game. Inanimate objects aren't the only things you can hit. Hey. Touching a Heartless on the field starts a battle, but you can strike the Heartless first to gain the upper hand. I just did. Alright, this is battle. These right here are your experience. Donald. So you want to always get that. Alright, now that we're under full, nope. We're under full swing here. Tranquil darkness. Hey! Oi. Yeah! Man, this brings back a lot of memories. Sorry. Hey. This game's not bad though. This game's great. I'm sorry. I love it. I love it. I love it so freaking much. Oh wait. I'm gonna do a lot of grinding. This game, I remember this game from my childhood. Oh my god, it was not easy. It might be easy now as an adult, but I haven't played it in like at least 5-6 years. That was the last time I played it. But the last time I actually beat it was probably sometime after it came out, when I was a kid still. So every time you level up, you get to choose what you want to learn. More HP, card power, or CP boost, which is basically your card points. You can equip more. And then your slights, which is your moves, basically the moves from the previous Kingdom Hearts, like Ragnarok, like as I said, or Stun Impact, or Slide Dash. So I'm just, right now, I think the best for me is to increase my CP, while health is not a necessary thing at the moment. I'm going to start increasing that, so when I start to encounter some bosses, I can actually equip more. So, it's good to always have CP. I'm going to do a lot. I'm going to do quite a bit of grinding. I don't think I can 100% this game. I can try. It's going to take a lot because there's these specific, like, little rare doors. Really rare doors that you get, like, these card keys from. Kind of like the specific cards that you need to open a specific, like, major, like, story progression room. Well, there's these hidden keys, or hidden, like, optional doors that you can go in, but they have, like, the treasure in them. And the card that you need to get into it is really rare drop. And out of all the times I played this, which is probably like a good 3 or 4 times, I've only had the Ultimate Weapon card once, and that was like the very first time I played it. I beat this game, and it was a long trudge, I swear. But we'll see. So these are slates. I'm going to show you this. Well, that's not a slate, as in like I didn't use a special move or anything, but I just did 3 attacks in a row, equaling like whatever number it equals that you do the multiplier of. Look at that level. And I love how this game tells you how much you need to level, unlike when on 1. It's kind of like going from red and blue to gold and silver. And there's always a chance for them to drop their card. Enemies. You can get every enemy's card and every boss's card, I think, if I recall correctly. Health. So this game's currency is like these red orbs, and eventually you'll be finding those, and you buy card packs and stuff, so that's really cool. Let's see. See, like, this will lower the Heartless's card costs by 2. Like, they'll have 2 less. So if they have a 5, it'll be a 3. Stuff like that. Heartless will be asleep. Beating ground, not sure what that is. You can tell me what a lot of these are. We're gonna do... Sure, you know what? Do we got... Sure, no, that's a 1. You know what? I'll just do the 0. And this is the first episode, so it's most likely going to be a little longer. I did a lot of talking early on. Oi! Yeah, they're starting to break my cards now. Okay. Ah! So if I were to play a 0 first, and they were to play any number after that, my 0 will break. Okay, you got a 4. I'm going to beat your 4 with my 5, and also beat you with my sword. So, you always have the Kingdom Key equipped, but the other Keyblades are in this game as cards, too. So, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, why wouldn't they be? But you'll never see yourself holding another physical Keyblade, if that's what I meant. It's not like, oh, well, I want to use Ultimate Weapon, and no, you don't get to actually wield the Ultimate Weapon, or any other key for that matter. You just have them as cards, which is kind of cool, and an interesting concept. Woo! Look how much damage I did. So, like I said, the first card of each each slate will disappear if you use them, and eventually all your cards can literally disappear. Like, you can waste literally all your cards and have to freaking forfeit the fight. Can we stop that? Can we? Don't make me slight your ass. Oh yeah. Like I said, health, man. I know I want to equip stuff in my deck, but I'm gonna be finding a lot of these rooms. Oh no. That's okay. Doors emblazoned with a crown are special doors. You need special cards called key cards to open these doors, but just having the key card is enough to open the door. You need the key card and one more additional card to meet the requirement. Pick up map cards that meet the criteria, and you can open the door. This is a room, like a story progression. So I'm gonna save that for a brief moment. You can remake rooms as well. Once you already open them, you can remake them for more grinding. And the reason I'm leveling up health now is because, one, I'm at a point where I don't need more cards to really beat these enemies. But like later on, I will. But health will be important especially for later on. And I just want as much health as I can get, especially when I start tackling some bosses. Let's see, we got a 1 here. Now we're gonna have some sleepy heartless. So if you run into them in battle, they'll be sleepy. Sleepy. Sleepy, 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 sleepy. I think I beat this game when I first beat this game, or I only beat it once. When I beat this game, I think I was like level 50 or 60, maybe less, I don't remember. All I know is this game felt ridiculously long. With how many floors it has, and all the revisits to previous worlds that you were at. Didn't need to do that. Ow! Come here! Experience. Experience disappears. It's really weird how you have to pick up your experience. This ain't Fable, where you pick up all your knowledge of defeating shit. See, it's disappeared. Ooh, it comes. Yeah. Yeah. Here. Oh. Here. Yeah. Here. Oop. Alright. 12 more experience level. Oh look, another cure card. Yeah, useless one. A useless one, thanks. Oh, my nose is bothering me. Oh, I love when you hit an enemy, you stun them. So good. 3? Oh, you're not gonna grow me. Get wrecked. Their enemy cards are pretty rare. You don't expect to find a lot until, like, just as you play through the game, until you get a little further. But again, yeah, they're pretty rare to find. So now I'm gonna start to put in more cards. I think my health is okay for now. Slights, I'm not a big fan of a lot of slights. Not early, anyway. I will be using a lot later. Trust me, slights definitely needed, especially once it starts to get with especially once you start using more magic, like Kiraga and Blizzaga and all the Guz. Definitely gonna be helpful for certain bosses, especially ones that are weak to certain elementals. Remember, I'm a grinder, so expect a lot of grinding. Well, at least on camera at times. There's gonna be, I'm most likely gonna grind a little off camera. Oh man, that was close. Because I'm not gonna show off everything, and I'm not gonna show off me grinding everywhere. So there's definitely gonna be times where I'm just gonna grind off camera. I'm gonna show me at least beating everything, but as for the sake of the Let's Play, and you guys don't get bored and stop, and me get just like having all this editing to do or whatever, just to save me and you all the time, I'm just gonna shit. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna shit. Get out of here. Okay, you can stop shooting ice at me, please. Thank you. Yeah, I just don't want to waste all your guys' time. Alright, so this is another one. But that takes the Heartless emblem. And this is my deck. Add cards. There we go. Okay. I personally, I'm very, very anal. OCD, friends. I have very, very, very terrible OCD. When it comes to like stuff being stuff being organized, it has to. I can't help it. Plus, it also. Oh god. Oh god. I just deleted a card. I think. No. Did I? No, I don't know. There, that's good. It also gets me a chance to use my weaker cards in front and my stronger in the back. I don't know why I'm equipping it. I already have it equipped. Alright, so now I got some little more cards. We're gonna... Hold up, let me check something. You know what? It's getting... going on 30 minutes. I'm gonna end this first episode. I'm gonna do some grinding off camera. And then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna pick up where we left off. And we're gonna head through our first major, like, progression story door. Okay, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, and hit that like button, hit that sub button if you aren't already subscribed, and if you want to see more Kingdom Hearts series, Chain of Memories, and beyond, you know what to do. Smash that like button. Peace. Have a good day, guys.